you to enjoy the best in professional wrestling with athletes from around the world to display their athleticism and their pro wrestling prowess.
Independent wrestling is the birthplace of pro wrestling superstars and will be there to deliver. Get ready, fans, for an exciting edition of
Tonight, I am here to do something that should have been done a very, very long time ago. I am going to put an end to women's wrestling. Why? Because females belong barefoot, pregnant, and in the kitchen. Women that are around the wrestling business are only here for the Royal Empire after the show.
Every time I see you in the state of Florida, you just want to fight girls. I got a girl, but I want to fight. So why don't me and you go for that pretty little belt of yours so I can add it to the Bastards collection? What do you people think? I say we're on.
Wow, this match starts up right away. The Shooter Storm not wasting any time.
But he's not going to have the match he expected to have. He thought he was going to wrestle a woman, and he might be really excited tonight.
Yeah, Derek Drexel in there with Shooter right now. Shooter definitely doesn't have any respect for women, nor the women's division of professional wrestling. And it's Derek Drexel come out and challenging Shooter Storm. They're going in a tooth and nail in the ring, Howie.
I tell you, Shooter's got a lot of experience, but Derek has got to fight his way up. He can't do it from the mat.
Ooh, wow, a shot from Shooter Storm and then breaking his boots right across the face of Derek Drexel.
I was talking to Shooter in the back. You know what he wants to be called? The All-Nighter.
The all-nighter, huh? Well, we'll see what happens there. Maybe not. Who knows? Derek Drexel now trying to fight back, but this Shooter Storm, his onslaught, relentless here.
I would say Shooter is really one of the top contenders for the junior heavyweight belt. I would love to see him get a shot at it.
Well, that remains to be seen as Shooter now continues. Wait a minute. He's got Derek Drexel by his beard. Then on the inside, Derek Drexel a nice Irish whip. Clothesline, it drops. Storm, reverse elbow.
That apparently was the impetus for him to get excited and get on Shooter.
No doubt the momentum has changed now as Derek Drexel now trying to pull some of the energy from the fans as he goes in and just suicide dives right into Shooter Storm.
Here he goes again.
Ooh, boy, his head hit the steel turnbuckles. We're just beyond the pads there.
Winner of the match, Shooter
edition of Pro Wrestling Extra. We're at the red, white, and blue event with the United States Wrestling Alliance. And this is our main event of the evening, Hal Lee. This is for the USWA Tag Team titles as well as the NWA Tag Team titles.
Jamie, this is capping off what has to be the best show this year in the state of Florida. I can't wait to see this. As you know, I've known Glacier a long time. I know Jesse Neal. I also know the guys in the Drexel City Fight Club. I'm just looking for a good fight.
There's definitely the fans are getting their money's worth here tonight. Of course, now we got Jon Davis and former TNA superstar Jesse Neal. And Jon Davis now driving Jesse Neal into the corner, but Jesse Neal able to counter and spin Jon Davis around.
Jesse Neal trained at the 3D Academy with D-Ron and Bully Ray. Jon Davis also trained with Kory Chavis in Conservatory. Two different styles in the ring.
And now you can see the test of strength and leverage here as Jon Davis drives Jesse Neal into the corner. Of course, our class act, our official for this match, Mark Southcombe, great veteran pro wrestling official, been around the world and been officiated a great amount of matches. Oh, nice counter on the part of Jesse Neal now with that reverse hammerlock on Jon Davis, and of course he counters with the hammerlock. Counters on the part of both of these pro wrestling athletes here in the ring, Hallie.
Yes, mat wrestling, chain wrestling at its best. This is old school wrestling right here. Both of them. They can do it.
Wow. Trying to go for an early pin, try to catch Jon Davis off his game there. Just letting Jon Davis know that Jesse Neal is for real. Nice to see Glacier here tonight. Great pro wrestling athlete. Great pro wrestling veteran. Been in the wrestling wars for many, many years and has held great titles in his own right.
What I found out was he has extensive martial art background. He started in 1983. Matter of fact, he won in 1983 the United States Southeast Super Heavyweight title from the World Karate Association in 1983.
Wow. What
He's
great
been
that.
in all his life.
Great accolades on the part there of Glacier. This match continues here and the fans are just starstruck here. They're really watching this match with great attention.
See where he's got the headlock, what he's working over now. So he's not down around the throat. He's up a little bit higher on the head.
Yes, no doubt about that, Hallie. I'm glad he missed. Nice counter on the part of Jesse Neal to come across it. Flying cross body. Coach Rasser's now going toe-to-toe with the point of the elbow. Forearm smashes.
Heavy forearm. Great power slam by Jon Davis.
No doubt about it, and Jesse Neal rolling over to the edge of the apron, and he's, that's great psychology on his part, to give it a little bit of air there, try to
Absolutely, smart.
right after that high-impact maneuver. Anyway, Kory Chavis and Jon Davis make a tag, and Kory Chavis is asking Jesse Neal to make the tag with Glacier. There's the tag, and we're going to see Kory Chavis and Glacier tie a collar elbow here. Wow, nice form. Glacier now going for the working on the arm now of Kory Chavis.
Kory might not have wanted to do this. And Glacier came in a little bit fired up, being goaded into the ring.
like a front face lock.
Look at his leg. He's off the mat. He's putting that extra pressure. Look how he's using that extra leg. It's the leverage he's getting with. Using your brain, see what he did? He got away from that double team in the corner. He's been around, he's a veteran. He knows what's good for him.
Well, just arrived here to the broadcast station, one half of the top contenders for that USWA Tag Team titles, Simon Says, and of course, half of this tag team.
Mr. Hollywood, Doctor, what kind of a student of this game would I be if I wasn't out here scouting the talent, scouting the guys that Francisco Piazza are going to relieve of the USWA Tag Team Champions?
There's one call over, Simon Says, and I hope you're not one of the guys that get shot watching this match.
That's real funny. How funny would it be if I gave you a nice crispy slap to the face here right now in front of all these people?
Son, let me ask you a question. You guys became the #1 contenders tonight. So you will be going against the winner of this match. So that's what you're doing out here. Is scouting.
You must be a detective, Doctor. Is that your side job? Of course that's why I'm out here. I'm not out here to hang out with you. I'm not out here to look at a reflection of myself on the top of your head. I'm out here to see which of these two teams will be taken on in September when we win those tag team championships.
Well, I see you're sporting a bit of a calm down yourself. As we continue watching the match here, Kory Chavis now on the attack against Glacier, and I see this match has gone back and forth since the bell has sounded here.
It's been pretty even between both teams.
Almost nearly a tag between Jon Davis and Kory Chavis.
You know, gentlemen, if I do say so myself, I have never seen Glacier this focused, this important. You can tell his heart and soul is into this match with his new tag team partner. Maybe Jesse Neal pouring a little bit of new life into Glacier.
No doubt, getting used to the ring along with knowledge. That's why Jesse Neal and Glacier formed this tag team.
I told the Glacier, retirement is not an option. He'll be in wrestling as long as he has the fire. He's showing the fire tonight.
Look at the space look on Jesse Neal's face. Look at the glazed over stare in his eyes. That maneuver just knocked him into a whole other world, and I love it.
No doubt about it. See now the Dark-Side Fight Club punishing Jesse Neal, driving him into the corner turnbuckle.
Single him out. They're working on him.
Well, he's the younger of the two, and that's one way to try to take one half of the equation out of it.
And look at Jon Davis. Jon Davis is like a shark that smells water. Hollywood, take a look at this specimen. Just announced pounds of new life.
Jon Davis cut him off quickly.
That's one way to quell a comeback right there.
You know, we have looked at some guys wrestle, we talked about them picking body parts and working on it. It seems like the Dark City Fight Club, they don't pick one, they take it all.
No doubt about it. They're very aggressive tag team. That's why they hold both the NWA and USWA Tag Team titles.
And if it's them against Simon and Francisco, that's going to be a pretty good one. That's going to be a good one to see. And if it happens to be Glacier and Miller, that's going to be a good match too. Ooh! Boot to faces right there, and that's it.
And you know what, gentlemen? I normally don't do this. Normally I keep my comments to myself. But I gotta say, my hat's off to you two gentlemen for the work you've done for Pro Wrestling Extra. Fans can stay tuned and look at this interview with a good doctor. conducted earlier with myself, yours truly, Simon says, Mr. Hollywood and the Good Doctor are putting in a lot of work for you fans. Show them some love. Follow them on Facebook, the Facebook page, ProWrestlingExtra.com.
We appreciate that. That was great.
What do we do? What do we do to deserve?
I couldn't get a word in edgewise.
I think he's going into diabetic shock.
We appreciate it.
I appreciate you and your comments about my diabetes.
Well, you can work, see Jon Davis working over Jesse Neal.
Jon Davis is unbelievable. He's worse than the Energizer Bunny. He goes on and on, but he's 260 pounds going on and on.
Wait a minute. There you go, Jesse Neal. Changing the momentum in a split second. But Jesse Neal has taken a lot of punishment from the Dark City Fight Club.
He needs to make that tag.
You can see he's grabbing the leg. Wait a minute. Kory Chavis comes in. Sucker punches Glacier. Now Glacier is furious. Wait a minute, look at what's going on here.
Let me introduce you gentlemen to something I call by any means necessary. It's not about pandering to these fans. It's not about signing autographs and kissing babies. It's about getting the job done and holding on to the gold. And that's exactly what we're seeing in the Drexel Fight Club right now.
I'll have to concur.
Unfortunately, you're right.
Jesse Neal have left in the tank.
We're going to see.
There you go, Kory Chavis again taking a sucker punch to Glacier. I don't know how much longer Glacier's going to put up with that disrespect. As the Dark City Fight Club are just double teaming Jesse Neal. Jesse Neal has taken a lot of punishment.
The Dark City Fight Club, and that's the real advantage they have.
Team champions for a reason. That's because they have separate styles. They've meshed them and they work together.
You gotta know Glacier has the experience factor. He's been in the business a long time as a veteran. The Dark City Fight Club has traveled up and down the roads all over this country together. They know each other at the back of their minds.
Ever thought about becoming a co-commentator? Or?
I'm too busy winning championships, my friend.
I guess maybe one day, huh? Well, there you go, Jesse Neal trying to fight back here with a headbutt and then yet another, but taking a bit of a toll on himself as well.
You morons watching this are tuning into ProWrestlingExtra.com, the hottest website for the up-to-date information, video footage, promos, interviews of Florida professional wrestling.
Quit digging in my pocket, says.
You guys aren't working for peanuts and bragging rights. You guys are working to earn the crown of being the top Florida wrestling information website.
And we have earned it. We are the top wrestling information website. You do say the truth sometimes.
I'm outstanding you. Hollywood knows that.
Just hide your wallet now, Lee. You can tell right now, there's a Kory Chavis. He makes the tag into Jon Davis, and Jesse Neal has still not been able to make a tag into Glacier.
They call them the Dark City Fight Club for a reason. It's close. They are not afraid to throw down. And both these gentlemen also bring technical background. And look at the power in Big Jon Davis right now. These fans are exploding.
A little bit of a speedy suplex. I like that.
No doubt about it, the boots scraping the rafters here.
And there, I know neither one of you guys know what it's like to be in that ring. For those of you that are watching this, let me shed a little light, Hollywood. And that light rushes to your head, and you get dropped almost on that mat. It completely discombobulates the person on the receiving end.
I'm a little discombobulated right now with that commentary as Al Lee has been in the ring for many years and held many titles in his own right. So you might be directing a comment to me, but
Dr. Howley, I will apologize for my miscomments there. I forgot to give you the rest of the 1920s.
Did you win?
I almost swallowed my tongue off. Kory Chavis landing right on the top of his head. He could be out.
We're definitely going to be needing a chiropractor after this match.
Listen to these morons. Over 300 people right now painting, waiting on Jesse Neal to make a tag.
And again, Jon Davis going in, but Glacier, he's had enough. And it looks like Mark Falcone may lose control here. Glacier is cleaning house.
See that Mark Marks, his background is coming out. He's lost his temper.
Contrary to his moniker, Glacier is a house of fire. Folks.
Wait a minute, you can see Jon Davis. He needs Glacier to the outside as the match continues on the inside. Why swinging neck breaker?
Legal men are back in the ring.
So here's the Johnny right outside the ring between Glacier and Kory Chavis.
Wait a minute, Jesse Neal, he's getting ready for that spear, and Jon Davis, Jesse Neal's head struck that steel table. He could have suffered a concussion, but there's a lot of action going on right here outside the ring. Hey, wait a minute.
This may spin out into the crowd without
Referees are in all control in this match right now.
Mark Falcone going for the count on Jon Davis on the outside.
see Kory Chavis. He's trained by Motor One and moved out. So you can see that came out during this match. Ooh.
Jon Davis was able to roll under the bottom rope before the 10 count as the match continues in the squared circle for the NWA and USWA Tag Team titles. What's going on here?
I may not have all my wits about me right now, but we just know this. I looked over enough time and saw my partner get tossed over the top rope. Now, NWA rules. He gets tossed over the top rope. That's a disqualification. And those NWA Tag Team belts stay with us. Go. Get straight now. Hey, those belts are ours. No, hey, you saw it. He went over the top rope, did he not? You saw it. You saw it.
You can see the COO of USWA in the ring, and Kory Chavis has made a point about that over the top rope.
Listen. Man, hold on, Jesse. Listen, let me straight. Have nothing but big time respect for all four of you guys. But I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but they're telling the truth. Under NWA rules, the belts cannot change over the top rope.
Thank you, Frank. You can go.
You know something will change over Darcy Club?
Wait a minute.
Yes, I think I do see something.
Okay.
You know, they never complained about anything.
Everybody saw me go over the top rope. Wait! Everybody saw me get pinned. I just said that. I know. I was there. What I'm trying to say, me and Kory are still your USWA World Tag Team Champions. However, Kory and I are still men. We can admit when we get beat. You might not win the USWA titles, but you have damn sure earned the USWA titles.
Glacier finally releases the USWA Tag Team belt.
Now, I gotta feel like this match could have gone either way. I don't know about you guys. I don't know about you guys. So when in doubt, sort it out. What do you guys say rematch? What do you guys say rematch? What do you guys say rematch?
Simon says.
What do you guys say rematch? How about you guys? I already know what you guys want to do. You know what? You know what me and Glacier gotta say? Only 2 words. Hell yeah!
This is Hollywood Jimmy Love, inviting you to join us at ProWrestlingExtra.com, featuring the best independent wrestling action from North Florida and beyond. ProWrestlingExtra.com.
Well, this match starts off right away, Howley. Sam Shaw being Pearl Harbored by Vordell Walker. 2 great pro wrestling athletes in the ring now. This is for the USWA World Championship.
Absolutely. Outlaw Sam Shaw. He's currently the champion. Vordell Walker, great veteran. He's coming forward.
Ooh! Sam Shaw driving Vordell Walker in the corner. Comes in, splashes him. Big standing fireman's carry. Vordell Walker able to slip off the back. Ooh! Wow, Vordell Walker careens over that top rope right on the concrete floor. He could have broke his neck out there.
It looks a little worse for wear. He might be walking off.
Vordell Walker looks like he's heading for the lockers. Wait a minute. You can see off the wall Sam Shaw going after him. Vordell Walker driving off the wall Sam Shaw right into that corner post. And now the action is taking place right out here at our feet, Howley.
Absolutely.
Oh my God, man. Vordell Walker driving Sam Shaw in the corner apron. And there's very little padding over there, Howley.
Besides just his spine, that's on the kidney.
Oh my God!
No padding on that floor.
You heard that thud, Howley. A suplex right out here on the concrete floor. Sam Shaw could be injured. He may not be able to continue, and he could forfeit the match by being counted out.
I think Vordell's going to go get him and put him back in the ring. He knows he can only win it in the ring.
Boy, there's a nasty shot by Vordell Walker. And as you can notice in the ring, the COO of U.S. Wrestling Alliance, Frank Howell, officiating this important.
No, says no.
drive right into the solar plexus. Ooh! Sam Shaw trying to mount a comeback. Vordell Walker grabs the knee right in the solar plexus.
Took all his win away.
Definitely slowed the match down now. And there you go. Vordell Walker working Sam Shaw over in the corner. Wait a minute.
Come on, Shaw.
You can see Frank Howell asking for a break and Vordell Walker just bending the rules to his liking.
See, Vordell's been working his back and his throat. Picked out 2 spots and he's going after them.
No doubt. You can see the welts and the bruising and the redness on the back of Sam Shaw after being suplexed out here on the outside. Back driven into the apron. Wow. Certainly seems like it's slowed him down, isn't he? That's why he is the USWA World Champion. There again, Vordell Walker returning to the back.
That's right. He's taking shots to the kidneys. He took out here on the floor against the ring and 2 punches to the kidneys. That will slow you down. You'll feel that tomorrow, too.
No doubt he's going to end up having to get in the whirlpool with a bucket of ice for quite a while. And there you go now. Sam Shaw been given a backbreaker, and now Vordell Walker pressing on the throat, pressing the back even further.
Absolutely. That's the back and the throat. He's picked those 2 spots out. That's what he's working.
Trying to wait a minute. Look at that. Sam Shaw driving the knee right in to the side of the cranium of Vordell Walker. Ooh! Double clothesline. Both wrestlers down to the canvas. And there goes Frank Howell for the count. I'd hate to see this match end in a double count out, Hal.
Absolutely. This match was one of the special matches I picked out that I wanted to watch. Vordell Walker, probably in everybody's top 10 in the state of Florida and Georgia. Off the wall, Sam Shaw, USWA's heavyweight champion. It's living up to everything I thought it would.
Wow, they're now both back up on the vertical base here. They're trading blows for blows, and you can tell that this match is taking a toll on both of these great pro wrestling athletes.
Just exchanging heavy forearms. You can see his head whip back. Look at that. Those are heavy forearms. Ooh!
There's Vordell Walker trying to make a comeback here.
Ooh! Running powerbomb into the corner.
My God, man, that's got to be it. Unbelievable impact. Vordell Walker taking his time, though. He should be attacking Sam Shaw. Oh! And that's what I mean. Give Sam Shaw just enough time to get out of the way. And Vordell Walker meets the corner post.
All right, Sam Shaw needs to get on him, too. Don't let him come back from that. It's calling him out.
Nice clothesline. Clothesline. Vordell Walker is reeling. High impact back body drop. You can tell by the face of Vordell Walker he's in trouble. Double knee impact right into the chest. Nice spinning punch, but missed. Beautiful kick into a leg drop. This gotta be it. And a near pinfall. Vordell Walker.
These guys are working, Jamie. These guys are both giving it everything they got. These fans are getting their money's worth. Seeing a great USWA Heavyweight Championship bout. Sam Shaw is getting back on him. He's got to stay on him. Can take this thing home if he'll stay on him.
Good standing fireman's carry now. Good job. But wait a minute. Vordell Walker. There's a super kick that missed the mark. Spinning clothesline, it drops. Slam jaw to the canvas. Hooks the leg, presses the shoulder, and only gets a kick out. And you can see Slam jaw's shoulder was just up by a moment.
See Vordell Walker questioning referee Frank Howell. Big boot to the face.
Wait a minute. Wow, what great power by Vordell Walker. Nice count on the part. Look at the power of Sam Shaw. Takes the cover, hooks the leg, and again nearly makes it pinfall.
That was
Absolutely, Jamie. We witnessed the best independent professional wrestling action, and these fans were the benefactors.
Thanks, fans, for tuning in, and keep supporting independent pro wrestling. Tune in on ProWrestlingExtra.com for more great action. See you at the matches.